Gamers, it's bespoke, made for YouTube StarVaders. Because I haven't played it on stream lately. I've got a lot of the Bazaar in the hopper right now, and I like StarVaders. Even if people, they kind of snooze it a little bit on YouTube, but I want to play it, man. I have played a little bit as the Keeper, but I don't really remember what they had going on. Hang on, give me a second here. Maybe I want to run and I Alt F4 the game quickly or something. I can't remember. Let's try to get this fella. Upgrade 15 cards as the Gunner to unlock. As the Gunner, you're the Gunner, bro. What do you do again? Your rightmost cards become unburned. What do you do again? First time you... I'm going to play as the simple character, man. And then maybe we could try to do some challenges. Start with a fixed doom. Acts are shorter by 1 day. Post-apoc... Well, actually, you know what? I thought this would be like Slay the Spire style Ascension. I'll just play on Apocalypse difficulty. I'm glad to see StarVaders is getting some love. It's finally over 1,000 reviews on Steam. Packs. You get to pick a pack. Greetings to you as well. Each run, your card and artifact pool is modified by 3 randomly chosen packs. Well, pull me back here a second. Okay, so we got push and pull synergy, shield synergy, and component synergy. I don't even know what component synergy is, man, but I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Fire a bullet upwards that splits into 2 on hit. Interesting. Choose a card in your hand and burn it. Unburns, it becomes frozen. That's interesting. So we could use this flamethrower as our last card that burns, and then the next time we draw it, it'll unburn. So we can kind of play it like when we don't have enough energy to normally be able to play it. Move 1 to 4 tiles. When this becomes burnt, get +1 heat sink for the remainder of the encounter. Move to any tile diagonally, gain immunity this turn, and shoots Clunker. Spawn Clunker up to 4 tiles away and purge this card. It has a regenerating shield and draws a card when its shield breaks. Clunker. What the heck is Clunker? Regenerating shield. When its shield breaks, draw a card. Well, that's just... Honestly, that's just interesting. I think I want that, and I want this. Draw can be very useful in certain situations, for sure. Let's go... Let's start with just an upgrade, man. Invaders channel +1 doom. I can live with that. I really think this is like... So I played Slay the Spire, and it's possibly my favorite video game ever made, and I'm not being ironic. I played a lot of games that are like inspired by Slay the Spire. Some of them are really great, some of them are mid, and some of them are kind of like pale imitators. This is in the really great category, man. This is like up there with a Monster Train. And I hope that... You don't have to buy it. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not trying to guilt trip you, but I hope you'll at least give it a chance if you see it on sale, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Launches rockets every turn. But now I'm gonna start playing the game, okay? Now I'm gonna start playing the game. I'm gonna drop 2 clunkers. Which will help us draw cards. And then I'm gonna move and move. And then with this character, you love to burn a card on turn 1 so that you get more heat to work with on subsequent turns. I didn't realize you would have died. I could have actually sussed that one out. That's my bad on that one. That's an interesting shot there, man. That's a very interesting shot. Sprays 3 bullets upwards and diagonally. Obviously, there's like a better location for this, but that's pretty solid. And then like... I mean, if I could move... I'm trying to see... It shoots 1, 3... So if I could, like, stand here and use my flamethrower, that'd be pretty good, too. Nova Bomb is kind of interesting. Up to 4 tiles away. Where can I spawn it, right? Okay, I have some ideas, man. I think I can, like, move. Nova Bomb here it'll cause some problems for you. But first we want a flamethrower, I guess, now that I think about it. Because this is like a crazy play. And just burn a move, please. I should have used that as my last move on the turn, to be honest with you. That's okay. That's alright. Why don't you just take the shot, avoid the rockets. I'll burn another move, but keep ourselves out of the danger zone, and then end the turn. I think we could have done better, but I'm getting warmed up, okay? I was playing Drop Dutchie all afternoon. I'm getting warm here. I don't think I can stop you from channeling Doom, so I gotta redraw. That's a chrono token situation. Now, basically same situation. If I can't stop you, then I guess I'm just gonna accept the Doom, although it's like highly unfortunate. Especially from encounter 1. Because there was no way, even with the move, I don't think I could have put myself in the right position. But I could be wrong, I could be wrong. Piercing attack, Nova Bomb that repeats in a danger zone or a free move. A piercing attack could be good. We can't afford to mess around with this, man. We definitely need to try to draw 2 fewer cards on your first turn. Oh, you scammer. That's too hard, man. I think we gotta go... What is an auto bomb? The self-detonates does not count towards player's bomb limit. I think we gotta do this one. And then just hope to have like a perfect run. That's my thinking at the present moment. Clunkers. Clunkers are pretty valuable. So you're shooting there, and you're shooting here. Which means 1 here, and 1 here. Draws 2 cards. That's big. This pierces. We don't want to shoot that, I think. Let me think about this for a moment. I think we want to move here. Shoot the tripler. I don't know how to feel about that. And we do want to burn. I really wanted to play my piercing card, but we actually don't need to play it. I'll actually spend my burn moving over here then. The auto bombs will blow up. I was hoping some of you guys would go too, because you'd automatically die if you're not adjacent to another swarmer. Maybe there was a way to make it happen, but obviously I don't know what it is. Okay, so we got lots of cards. No doubt about that. I don't really need to hit you. You're going to be a bit of an issue, though. Actually, you know what? I think it's you'd rather shoot before you move, right? Wow, I don't know. I think it might be like a move, the piercer, which will also kill you. And then move. This is a bit of a crazy play. Move. Play this, burning a fire card just to hit you, and then the next time I draw it, it'll be unburned anyway. So we basically got to play it for free. One of my clunkers did get roasted, but otherwise that's not too bad, I think. Alright, truth be told, not a horrific use of a card, I think. Now, where do you go to get... This is not a horrible triple shot, man. I knew the cloud was going to block it, but otherwise, not a horrible triple shot. Plus, we draw off the clunker. I think we're in a beautiful position, man. Like, this is a great shot. This is a great shot. You die because you're not adjacent to any enemies. And now, okay, we're in the clear. We're in the clear. The synergies and the combos that they got going in this game, it's a marvel of modern design, okay? It's a marvel of modern design. I think we want to be able to shoot more often. We need to be able to take care of enemies more effectively. Now we're talking. 2 fewer cards on the first turn is so bad, man. Especially with these guys, they move so fast, right? When destroyed, all other Vengeoids move. So I think it's going to be a shoot, a move, and then a move back to the middle. We don't want to shoot the Vengeoids until we can kill all the Vengeoids, I think. Now, this turn is basically going to be our first turn where we're able to overheat. We definitely want this for draw. Maybe I screwed this up a little bit. Give me actually, I think this is okay because we need better cards. Move up. You'll draw. I don't really want to pierce you, though. If anything, you're going to move. I think I got to, like, play this. Might be making some mistakes here. Don't get me wrong. So I got to stop you because you're going to channel Doom on this turn. I don't have to stop you, but it would be nice to stop you. Let's put it that way. It's a pretty good burner. But I only have one move. So I think you gotta embrace like a burn that's less than it could otherwise be. Like burn a regular shot. Also gives you another draw. A triple shot. A triple shot kind of lands. Then what about a Nova bomb? No, it's got to be a move and a triple shot, I think. It's got to be like a Gen Z boss and a mini is what I'm trying to say. It's got to be something along those lines. Now all we got to do, there's only 5 enemies we need to deal with. Interesting idea. Put the bomb here and then the piercing shot, but it doesn't actually help us at all. I could move and shoot you and get a... I could get something off of that. I could get a chrono token off of that, but what do I care about a chrono token? Let's be honest here. That's pretty good. Bomb there is going to be pretty good past the turn. All I'm going to say about this one is there was a heavy cost to be paid by the modifier for this encounter that we had first. That was really bad. So to make it out of that and reduce our doom and get another upgrade is sick. Draw a card on Nova Bomb. Generates a jam in your hand instead of heat. Reduce heat cost on fire by 1, but it pushes. I think drawing a card is not bad, but I think this might be a reroll type situation. I think those upgrades are not that critical. If triple fire destroys an invader, keep it in your hand. Now we're talking, okay? Because it's like almost always going to destroy an invader. And then the shop. This is what it's all about. Remove all starter shift cards from your deck, then gain 3 copies of a random move. I wonder if you count as a starter shift. I mean, we'd probably rather have random moves, don't get me wrong. First time you draw a junk or burnt card each turn, draw a card. That also seems pretty good. Fire a bullet up and diagonally left. It ricochets off grid, edges, and shielded enemies up to 3 times. Strike your mech, it detonates and strikes adjacent tiles. Fire a bullet upwards. If you destroy an entity, make the most expensive card in your hand free this turn. That seems pretty good. Choose an empty tile, push all adjacent. That's mighty interesting. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try getting better moves. What are the moves? Move 1 to 2 tiles, you get 1 heatsink next turn. And they're free? So we did lose our upgraded one, but that seems amazing, man. Because that basically means we can play whatever we want. Now, I don't know. We'll do this in the future, okay? Because I'm assuming accepting strange offers might tie into something narratively. I got to remember how this boss works. Immune on the first turn. Spawns more invaders and launches rockets at you. Immune on the first turn. It's crazy I can't overheat this turn. But well, hang on. Drop the bomb, shoot through it, and hit the bomb, which will draw a card, which now allows me to overheat. Like, move here. Take the shot. And then take the shot, which will burn this card, but it'll set you... I guess I should have used our other momentum first. Yeah, there's no guess. That was the right idea. Regenerating shield. We got 6 heat to work with here. If this kills an invader, put it back in your hand. That's huge. And if you kill an invader, you have a shield right now. But if you kill an invader, the most expensive card becomes free, man. So you make it back in my hand, then you die. My flamethrower card becomes free. Honestly, I would play it kind of simple here, I think. Well, there's a couple of different plays you can make. One would be like here, shoot to draw, which also, we need to destroy your wings first. Okay, I should acknowledge that. I don't really want to destroy this bomb if I can avoid it. I think I'd rather like flamethrower, dumping my Nova bomb, killing you two, and we still got like lots to work with, man. Like this comes back into my hand. How about like move me here and then shoot again, which will at least break your shield. Like that, this is what it's all about, man. But we need to destroy your wing, that's a given. One way to do that, I could walk backwards one step, shoot like this, and then there's really nothing else we want to do, because, well, nothing else we can do. So more that to me means more draw is important for us. Hitting you makes the most expensive card in my hand free. We want to go here. Sounds crazy, but if we go here, we get the card draw off of this. Oh, but we have to lose this card. That doesn't matter because you're basically dead. Burn this card. Break some shields. Yeah. You might as well give me a heat sink next turn. I'm gonna make sure I stay in a good spot here. You become separated, man. Okay, destroy you. My most expensive card has become free. Move over here. Take the shot. Take the shot. I think we got something pretty serious going on with this deck. We need more expensive cards and we need more draw so we can play more cards. First time you overheat, purge the card after burning it. Then gain sparks in your hand next turn. Once per move, reduce not. We need this. While you have 3 or more heat, each of your cards get a repeat. Because we will have 3 or more heat, at least on like turn 2. Permanent draw 2 fewer cards on your first turn? But spawn an extra time angel at the start of each encounter. I'm not willing to pay the cost. I'm sorry, I'm not willing to pay the cost. We do need more cards as well. I keep taking upgrades instead of taking new cards, which could also be amazing, but so be it. If this destroys an invader, they said. Be nice to move here. We can't quite get there. So I'm thinking it goes something like this. Take the shot. Refresh the card. Dump this. Dump this, take the shot. But it burns this beautiful card, man. I don't know if I can do that. What do you do? When your shield breaks during your turn, give it +1 immunity. I mean, you're such a good card. We really do want to burn something. I could just play both of them, but then one card's getting burned anyway. If you play this last, it doesn't matter if it gets burned. Well, why? Okay, we play this just so it's not in our hand. And then, because we have 3 heat, you play this twice. And then it purges anyway, so who cares if it gets burned? And you became frozen for some reason, but I'm very happy to see that. Okay. So what do I like? Move here. Shoot the J. We draw 2 cards off of that. Then, piercing shot. No, regular shot. Then, a piercing shot. Then, this is a 2-piecer. Interesting. I was like, this, if it destroys an entity, makes the most expensive card in your hand free. Oh, you became immune, so it didn't. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. I don't know if our bombs are gonna have, like, much use. Here's a crazy play. 2 bombs up there. Move yourself back and then up again so that you get more heatsink next turn. And then double up on the flamethrower, dumping this extra move. It doesn't hit our special bombs, which is nice. And then repeat. Yeah, we'll skip the repeats on that one. That won't be necessary. We got a great little combo going on here. This destroys an entity, so we get to keep it in our hands. Oh, we have so much energy to work with, man. I think it's got to be like... Well, if I could stand here, that would be really nice. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Like, I could shoot a... Do I want to shoot a piercing shot? I'd rather shoot a regular shot so that we get this back in hand. It does blow up our bomb, but, like, so be it, I guess. And then pretty much just end your turn. We also... We need to get more moves in the deck. That's becoming also clear. I don't know what happened right there. Because, like, I actually just can't maneuver myself into every position I want to maneuver into. which is highly embarrassing, man. And then just like something like that should be pretty good. We get you next turn. By the way, if you don't know what's going on, I feel for you. I understand we are playing pretty quick, but it's fun to just watch the colors sometimes, or just to have another voice in the ether. Quick fire. The move also shooting is pretty good. We have enough attacks, I think. Making our moves better strikes me as the play. What do you do? Start with 3 jams in your discard, or an additional invader may start channeling Doom each turn, but you get an artifact out of it. I think we want rare card just because of the fact that we need better cards, quite frankly. Does not move, charges up an attack that generates 2 Doom. Charges up and it gains a shield when it starts. So you guys are better. The Orchid pluses are the ones that have to go. I'm thinking it looks like this. Move here. You're also an Orchid plus, to be fair. But start by moving here. Take your piercing shot. Take your bonus shot. Take another bonus shot. It's going to burn the card. But I think we need the tempo, because we really only want to deal with you next turn. Oh, I get to go it one more time, bro. It's not even burned. I was incorrect. Okay, put 2 bombs up here then. Because we really don't care if the Nova bombs are in our deck. Alright, so we got to stop you. On this turn, ideally. I think it's going to happen, man. Because we can just take this shot right here. Now, you guys are annoying. I gotta move here. Then you take piercing shot. Kills 1. Shot. Double shot. Are we done? Did we win? Dude, our deck is crazy. Our deck is disgusting. All we need is more moves. Decoy bombs. Purge this card and all your burnt cards. Create that many sparks in hand. Or bomb rain. I think this is... It doesn't have to be a move, but it has to be better than that. Move 1 to 3 tiles in a cardinal direction. Striking nearby tiles creates 2 meltdown in your discard when played. Meltdown. Purge this card. If unplayed, burn this card. This is also a move. Draw the top card of your discard. So you'd play something, move to the center, and draw it again. That's like more flexible. This is pretty interesting. I think we got to take the one that's lower risk, unfortunately. And we're on 0 Doom now, which is nice. Honestly, I think we probably benefit from trying to get another rare. We could use more rares. And then we can go back to artifacts. Artifacts are good too. I mean, I think most people would agree artifacts are like among the best things to get in a game like this, but... Well, this is annoying. How about like move here and shoot. Place Daddy's special bomb. Shoot it to draw a card. Now we're talking. Now that's interesting. Now move back here. No, move here with this. And then burn. I hate to burn Returnal, man, but look at the bonus that it gives us here. I should have played Returnal instead, but that we needed to take care of them because they're gonna gum up the works with webs like on every single turn. So we need a space to actually play cards to like get in there. Reach a heat sink of 7 or more. Achievement unlocked. For a fellow like me, that's light work, man. I think I have my play. It's like... You move 2 spaces, right? Yeah. Okay, I think it's like shoot to draw. Move 2. Your chain shot. Move 1. your chain shot, or your triple shot, whatever you want to call it. Your quick fire is going to make some stuff free. It made this fire free. This gets a kill, so let's put it back in our hands. And then we still got plays, man. But our plays are not. Oh, our plays are fine, dude. Put it here and then shoot it with the tripler. Holy cow! Are you seeing this? We got style, miles and miles. Play a card in your hand for free and purge it. We don't really need it. Push all entities in a random direction is kind of crazy. Move 1 to 3 tiles in any direction. Fire 3 bullets in the opposite direction. I think it's a move. Worst case scenario, we could use it as an expensive move. Create a copy of a card. Fire a bullet upwards that splits into 2 on hit. Upgrade a card with a random component. Move to any tile in the bottom 3 rows. Draw all 0-cost cards in the draw pile. When your turn begins, upgrade a random card in your hand with an upgrade component. Free upgrade per turn is kind of crazy. I'd be willing to spend on that. I think I'd also be willing to remove like a basic fire. We seem to be having a good economy of attacking as is. Wait, oh, I almost could have played the gotcha. That's okay. All right, mega-blob. I feel like this is the only guy I ever fight on Act 2, and that's okay. When struck, splits into smaller blobs. +2 repeat and purge this card. Does this count as destroying an entity, bro? Guess not. We got moves, though. How about, I'll tell you what. Move here. Bring this back. And then move 4 times. Shoot. Oh, my God. 1. Holy cow. 2. I moved up by accident. My bad. 3. 4. And then the bombs are going to help us out a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of riffraff on the board, don't get me wrong, but not to mention it's going at about 2 frames per second, but let's just ignore that for now. If you just played a move, +1 repeats. How about a free move? +1 repeat kind of goes crazy here. We got 5 heatsink to talk about. I mean, this is pretty solid. Like, you play this last, probably, maybe a clunker. We're not gonna, only weaken. Oh, burning Nova Bomb. You're gonna burn Nova Bomb on it. You're gonna play clunker. And then burn, no, it's gonna repeat twice if you want it to. We may want it to, sorry, clunker. Oh, we have nothing to, we have no other, oh, but we're gonna draw a card. Do we want to burn this to send another one down Main Street? I think we don't. I think we don't. Instead, I'll just move twice. We get even more heat to work with next turn. Probably put ourselves, like, over here. We still got a lot of riffraff to take care of. You just played a move, repeat. Well, there's some plays here. You, like, want to move here and shoot to draw. We're gonna destroy the clunker, but I can embrace that, man. Because, like, look at the economy we're getting on this. Get a load of this economy. How about, like, move me up here? We just, you can stay there. That's fine. I should have structured it as 2 moves instead. The triple repeater. That's sick. I don't care who you are. That's sick. Then, that's aura, as they say. First, I want to move here. Then I want to move here. I know it looks a little silly, but then we get the double repeat on this one as well. I fired 30 or more bullets in a single turn. Then we get the double repeat on this one. And we are about to get blown up a little bit, but like, it was still a pretty sweet turn. I can live with that. We want to see Returnal so we can move around a little bit. No such luck. That's okay. If you just played a move, repeat. That's funny. That's funny that you would say something like that to me. Well, I guess like all we can really do is take out the trash then. Any chance it does get a kill? There's not much else we can do after that. Now, ideally, we'd get through this without channeling like a single Doom. Is that going to be possible? I don't know. It'd be nice to have been there, actually. That's my bad. Get this out of my hand. I need to be able to get over there and stop him. Otherwise, I will consider this a bit of a failure. I think we drew exactly what we needed. That was a good fight. Okay, so that's Act 2 in the bag. We're not a bomb user. We're not a bomb user. We're not a junk user. I think that's a roll. We could become a junk user, but... Cards with fire get +1 repeat, +1 heat cost. That's interesting. We can absorb the heat cost. We don't really need the heat sink. Like we need draw more than anything else. I'm gonna try that. Now on turn 1, this is gonna be really bad, but I think on subsequent turns it could be amazing. Permanent 3 jams, but upgrade 3 cards or Oculus Swarm. I'm gonna do Oculus Swarm, man. Invaders channel +1 Doom. It's risky. The permanent debuffs scare me, just because I'm the type of beast that can make a slip up. Immune while an Oculus is in sight. Who do you see? Oh, it's okay. Now we know. That's very interesting. Immune while... So I'm just seeing there's a chain. If I kill these 2 at the back... Like I think the move is you go here and then like burn this jam, which kills those 2 Oculuses. I really thought that was gonna like reveal a killable Oculus. My bad. This at least gets 1 more kill. It overheats us, which I can live with. Do we get a jam every time we shoot an immune enemy? No, that wouldn't. That's too much. Music goes insane, huh? So I'm trying to figure out who has to go. You're the only one that can go here. You gotta go first. Okay. 1 to 2 tiles. I think it's got to be this first. Then this will land a shot. It hasn't freed up anybody else, though. Oh, we get to move again, though. Okay, move up 1 more. And then do this, which kills another one, which has unimmuned 1. Okay, now these guys are they're tidally locked. There's nothing we could do about that. Move 1 to 2 tiles, you get more heat sink next turn. I'm just trying to think of what I would even want to do. I mean, putting some bombs around so that like they could all cascade to death would be something. We don't really need extra heat sink next. We probably should take it, right? I'm worried about like removing a heat from my deck, but or not a heat, sorry. I'm worried about removing a move from my deck. You guys know what a shulker box is? Sorry, my daughter's been playing a little Minecraft. I know you know. I just I had to say something. I'm going to throw my bomb down here. I'm going to burn this garbage card. Oh, they won't let me. I'm going to burn this card, which is not garbage, but I don't feel comfortable burning a move. 1 to 3 tiles in any direction. Fire 3 bullets in the opposite direction. Am I crazy to think that it's like 1, 2, 3 just finishes the job? That's an insane card, man. We're on to something here. Strike your mech. Strike tiles in a line up to 2 away. Range is increased for each burnt card. These are not cards we're looking for. Obi-Wan Kenobi voice. Backfire seems like an incredible card, especially when we have turns where we have like heat sinks of 10. Gives a shield to random invaders. We shoot it up. I think we're gonna go off. I think we're gonna go crazy. I don't think we can be stopped. Backfire is a real expensive card. Almost the kind of card you prefer like not to burn, but I mean, I got ideas. What do you, oh, I forgot about you guys too. When destroyed, all other ghosts gain immunity this turn. Very interesting. Very interesting. Can I get... I really want to be standing here and do a triple shot, but I'd love to put this in front of you first. I can't do that because everything costs 1 extra heat. Or many things cost 1 extra heat. I can move up there, for sure, and then skip the repeat. I guess I could have done it twice, but there's no real need for it. And this is going to overheat us right off the bat, man. On the bright side, it does get 2 kills, just due to the order in which that worked. I hate to lose that card, but I can't really be mad about the tempo that we got out of it. You generate 2 jams. You guys kind of all got to go at the same time. So we would love to shoot you from here. There's like a move. Double tap. And then I'm like all in on like this move. And then this move, which gives us a chrono token back, which is nice. A free move. You're already immune this turn, so we can just play 2 junk. Are you even spawn? There's nothing even spawning, bro. There's nothing spawning. I think this might be the best deck I've ever had in this game. It feels kind of like brain dead to play. Backfire with piercing bullets. Backfire, you can play it as a burning card, or like as a burnt card. Buddy. Well, piercing bullets on backfire seems like no matter how many enemies you get out there, there's like nothing that could possibly weather the storm. The Oculuses are really starting to tick me off, though. What do you see, man? Oh, you see this guy up here. You guys spawn asteroids. Asteroids strike me as not being very dangerous. Obviously, IRL, that's kind of a ridiculous statement. I got plays, man. Move me. Shulker box me. It's not called a shulker box, it's called a clunker, but I'm going to call it a shulker box. Draw a card. I'm okay with this. I'm okay purging this card to gain some tempo. And setting us up for our next turn, which is more important. You get an extra shield left, so that's easy card draw for us. Where's the... This is the Piercer. Just a question of how we want it. We'd rather get to 3 heat first before we play it. Reduce heat cost by 1. Crazy play. So you made this free, but it doesn't have the repeats yet. 3 tiles. That being free is kind of nutty, though. This is free, and it repeats. It's gaining more repeats. You guys are immune. Good to know. Take me to the center column, then. I'd rather not blow up my shulker box. Skip the repeats, even though there's extra draws. Like, we're infinite, man. We're spoiled for choice. Now... There's really nothing we really want to do. Like, could I play this? No, it's not even that effective. I could get a kill by playing this. Because I can go like 1, 2, and then just move myself into a good position for the next turn. It purges that card, but I can live with that. I don't even know how many heat we're going to have next turn either, but... Okay, the ghosts have to pay the iron price. So a piercing shot on the ghosts is kind of crazy. Maybe like a 1. I guess just like to here so we can do some work next turn. This will overheat and burn the card. In that case, move me up, move me down, move me up, and then go ahead and triple repeat it. We're just going to take some tempo off this, plus it looks badass. I really don't think much can stop us here. That's nice. Maybe move yourself back 2, then up 1, and then take the shot. Yeah, we're basically going die, die, die mode, man. A Returnal that fires a bullet. A backfire that's cheaper. I mean, the cheaper is not bad, but again, just a move that also has an attack is like, is so crazy. Does this say move into a danger zone, draw a card? I don't even need to think about anything else. I don't need to evaluate my priority. When you burn another card, play fuel instead. The next attack you play gets +1 repeat. Launch a fist. Fire a bullet from each of your bombs. I mean, realistically, I kind of hate to say it. I think we can cut one of these basic moves. Or not basic, one of the least good moves. And then maybe we're about to fight the boss. So like maybe restock the shop and see what you get. A random card in your hand with 2 or more traits becomes free. Replenish chrono tokens after you rewind. I think we could do better. Move 1 to 2 tiles for free. Draw this card from your draw pile when a card with a component is played. Only from the draw pile, though. Still, I don't think it's bad. Like, I mean, this is basically like a free move once every time we reshuffle. Maybe then, I guess on top of that, let's get some gotchas. Move to any tile in the bottom 3 rows. Draw all 0-cost cards in your draw pile. I'm going to skip just because I think it crowds the deck. I'm going to skip. Okay. Nice try on the gotcha machine. The Hemophage. Hemomancer. What are you... I've never fought you before. Holy cow. Holy... Okay, chill. Splits? What's going on? Splits off its health into hemocytes will cause purple hemocytes to channel doom occasionally. Okay. I mean, I can definitely shoot the you-know-what out of you. What do? You can recombine with the Hemophage. I feel like there's a chance I could just shoot you 50 times in a single turn, but the odds... the odds aren't that great, maybe. Can I hit you with something kind of insane? How about a bomb there? Every time I move to a spot in the danger zone, I draw a card. It's a horrific place to have you. You cost 2, but you'll draw our move back. Our move will be free. It's interesting. Move me, draw me. I forgot that would shoot. +2 doom. Hang on, I might be handling this incorrectly. Move 1 to 2 tiles, draw this. Skip repeats? No, hang on. We definitely do not want to skip repeats. Take the move, take the shot. Spit out some more stuff. You're a freebie. We can still play this. And then play this and this. I got a whole plan here, okay? Just work with me for a second. This is where things get a little touchy. I think we want to do 3 moves. I just don't know how I want to do it. Like, I think I want to kill some of the riffraff, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I think I want to go like 3 moves. Maybe don't pierce, I don't know. We could play this twice though and draw 2 more cards. Do I want to do this? What's your thing? Can recombine Starless? Can Hemocyte? They're all Hemocytes, man. Okay, so maybe like move and draw. And then here's my thinking. Shoot 3 times this way. Shoot 3 times that way. And then shoot 3 times this way. That'll be the end of our turn. I've inherited 1,000 junk. That's okay. We don't actually have much of a problem with drawing. Purge this card. You may move up to 2 tiles first. That's kind of good, man. Like, I'm the kind of beast for whom I don't even consider that bad. Especially because we got 7 heat backing us up. Then if you could do me a favor and, like, pop me down right here and then draw another card. So you're going to be like, NL, do you know what you're doing? No. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, to be honest with you. But we got a lot of heat to work with. So I shot you a couple times. What happened? You took a little bit of damage. That seems just about right. You're still in a position to get hit pretty hard, right? Like I could hit you 3 times on this one. I'd prefer not to be standing in the area of effect. I think you want to burn some junk. And then just like do it again. And then you can... Oh, it'll burn Returnal though. We're not even getting hit right now, man. Oh, but we could move twice and get a better heat sink next turn. That's true. This would make the most expensive... No. That's where you chill. Okay, I think we've done a great job. Even if I don't totally understand everything that's going on. You've healed up, but you haven't healed up that much, man. Horrific draw, I'm afraid. Actually, I think we're chill. Because we can move here and shoot. Move closer and shoot. Take the shot, which will repeat and also keep it in our hands. And then, like... I mean, obviously, you gotta go. You're gonna create a copy. I can live with that. I don't really know. I think I'm realizing I would love to do more damage to the main entity. You're the boss, right? Okay. That's right. Don't forget about that. Generates a jam. Generates a jam. But if we move into the danger zone, we draw a card. Okay. I want to pop that down. I'm going to say, go here first. Then, oh, but then how am I going to move out of this lane? You're not. That's the thing. Where am I? I'm here. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Life's a garden, man. Dig it. I'm gonna get hit a lot this turn, huh? Any chance you're gonna hook me up with like a, you know, this classic little shulker box right here? This type of situation. And then like, you have to get rid of the ones that multiply themselves in your draw pile. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Here we go, man. Good draws, though. Okay, you're the boss. 3 heat is all we got to work with on this turn? And no free moves? See, that to me, that seems criminal. To get no free moves out of it. At least purge the replicators. How am I gonna get more heat sinks, man? I need these cards. That okay, so next turn is my like setup turn. I hate to do this, but I gotta get this junk out of my hand, man. Otherwise it replicates. I can't deal with that. You're channeling quite a lot of doom on this turn. That's no good for a fella such as myself. Presents an issue for sure. Go ahead and move me. And then I'm going to say... Is it going to be move, move? We got to play our moves. So it's move, move. You burn a piece of junk. I'm not dead. It's not good, but I'm not dead. Maybe we could just find it in our heart to kill him, man. I haven't done damage to him in like 17 turns. I think you gotta stand on business on this one. We got 6 heat to work with. You move here, draw a card. Move here, draw a card. Then, that allows you to then go... Dunka? Where did he go? Where am I? I'm here? I got scammed? Kind of a crazy play. Drop me here. Crazy bad, by the way. I don't want to be here! Danger zone, draw a card. Danger zone, draw a card. Move me down. Move me across. I mean, we're going to have so much junk in our hand, I don't even know what to say, but... Do I have any cards that cost 1? I do. The burn isn't even that good, and this it'll stay frozen. Okay, so we want the tripler. Stop moving! Clearly I don't get it, man. He's on 27 HP. Okay, don't spawn 30 enemies, bro. Oh my gosh. He doesn't listen. This is a shoot. I forgot about that. Okay, well, I mean, truth be told, I feel like this turn is surprisingly not bad. We do want the fire to repeat, though. Horrible positioning. I can't use it on a broken card like that. Okay, we have to bring it back. We got to bring it back. It would be nice to move over one. That's gonna... Okay. Still a pretty horrendous turn. But fires a bullet upwards. Get some junk out of my hand. Hang on, move to the center. Oh, but that costs 2. Move to the center. Skip the repeat. Move back. Draw a card. Move here, draw a card. Move back, draw a card. Move here, draw a card. Move here, draw a card. Draw a card. Move back. Now you're gonna move. But now there's no point to playing the frickin' fire, bro. I haven't done anything! Well, in that case, get your triples working, bro. That's like a 1-piece. A 2-piece. He ate his lad. Did you see that? Just stay in the center lane, okay? We've at least done some damage this turn. Now we're gonna get hit. I hope we're only gonna get hit once because we got a staggering amount of junk in hand, but we do at least have a flamethrower to work with. Hang on, I think after enough time has passed, we actually got to the point where there's a reasonable chance we could make this happen. Like I'm giving the semblance that I understand what's happening. Excuse me, did that say 3 turns left? Burn him. No, because you wanted to repeat. Draw a card. You may move up to 2 tiles first. Please do. That draws another junk. Burn the junk. Double burn the junk. Double burn the junk. Triple burn the junk. There's not even any point to play in the burn anymore. Burn this. Burn this. Okay, go ahead and hit me, man. At least we got a bunch of junk out of there, but I don't think we could kill him before, like, what, I guess Doom is gonna take over the Earth or something like that. Don't. That's too much, man. Now, to be fair, this move kind of goes crazy. I thought I had a repeat on it. I'm gonna become the Joker. Wait, at least I can still hit the boss. That's okay, I can live with that. You gotta drop the double Tapler on him. Then a bomb right here. And then burn a junk. Bro, he's so close to dead. He's not, though! He's on 14 HP! At least we got some draw. Get him, King. I have nothing. I have nothing to offer him. That's a redraw situation. I think I just let way too much junk get into my hand. The only thing I'll say, out of respect for myself, is I don't really know what I'm doing. Move a little closer. There is no danger zone. You may move up to 2 tiles first. Well, it's going to be impossible to stop this fella, man. I can purge some junk out of my hand with the best of them, but it doesn't really do anything for us. I'm pretty sure that the world is over. I don't know, maybe I get one more turn, maybe. Or maybe he just stops a +1 Doom. I can live with that, man. That's the sort of thing I don't even mind. Hang on, is this the moment we've all been waiting for? Stay still. Skip the repeat. Drop it on him again. I don't think so, man. I'd be surprised. Or I don't know, maybe he's just stopped doing anything. Maybe they've given us the victory because they felt bad for us. We gotta stop you from channeling Doom. I get to keep using it, man. What a dream come true. You're done. You know, I should have used you first, but that's okay. Ah! That's pretty bad. How about play you? Play you? Play... I can't play you. I have no copies left. I can't play my card. Suboptimal. I think I lost, man. Well, we had a great run. We ran into a boss that I didn't really know what I was doing. Or did I win? Because we're getting lore. I apologize. I'm not a lore user. Defeat? Question mark. All right. New set unlocked, though. New pilot unlocked. Proceed. I love StarVaders. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you did, click the like button. It's a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you next time. Later.